This is the first time backpacking adventures with my 4 daughters and wife and some of their goofy antics along the way. We camped near Williams Lake by a waterfall and then hiked Peak 12, 8, 19.
Come this way. Very far crocodiles. Oh, it's a little squishy. You go this way. You jump. And careful. That's my buddy over there.
It's the ranch. It's natural habitat.
I told you. We would see some crocodiles. Crocodiles may come this way. Look, that is the little cub of lion. The lion.
Daisy!
In 1992, I went on a 32-mile, 5-day backpacking trip with my 12-year-old son Garrett and 10-year-old son Brandon. I overdid it with my youngest son, and he did not ever want to hike again. For years, I pondered what I should have done and what I would do if I ever had children again. This trip was thought out for years, looking for a beautiful area, but with a short introduction to backpacking and peakbagging. This is a great first-time hike for beginning backpackers, though not for beginning peakbaggers. Saturday morning, September 20th, 2008, we packed up the Land Cruiser and I started the first backpacking adventure with my 4 daughters, Lauren, Natalie, Christine, and Jennifer. The night before, I weighed each of the girls' backpacks and had them thin things down a bit so they weren't carrying too much. It was also the first and most likely the last peakbagging adventure with my wife. It's not in her blood. We also took along our dog, Daisy.
It's like really squishy.
It's like a video of mine.
Really huge imprints.
Okay, wait.
Wait, and I lost my shoe! Jennifer, get my shoe! I think I...
Lauren, take a video of me. Are you still recording?
Yeah!
Okay, watch me run.
Oh no.
Okay, Lauren.
Go. And I'm still stuck in the mud.
I gotta watch that.
Ew! It's all like gross.
Where your butt went.
Okay, Jennifer. We are now heading off the land to rinse off our shoes because this is really gross.
We gotta do that in the stream, not here. It's the water here. Seriously.
Ew, it's all... Jennifer, it's really bad right there. Yuck.
It's scary in the mud.
We backpacked 2.3 miles from near the Taos ski area, hiking by a pretty little stream to a beautiful camping area below a waterfall just past Williams Lake. The lake was fairly low because it was late in the season. We were in the basin of the tallest mountains of New Mexico surrounding us. I was a pack animal carrying about 58 pounds, carrying 2 tents, most of the food, stove, pot, pans, etc. They all carried about 20 pounds. I wanted them to have a good first-time experience. We set up camp in a beautiful basin surrounded by blue spruce, saw marmots, and were watched by curious gray jays. I set up a lightweight fly just in case we had rain, put up a hammock, and they fit 3 girls and a dog in a small hammock. The 4 sisters had fun the rest of the day with goofy adventures. We collected wood. I taught them all fire making skills. Lauren lit our evening campfire with no paper. We had a delicious dinner cooked in my liquid fuel dragonfly stove, had many bagels, and enjoyed sitting around the campfire that evening. So here we are. What's the date, Lauren? Well, it's September something. It's Sunday in September, about September 20th, and we just made the top. 12, 8, 19, and we're not sure which of these is from 19. Beautiful view and ridges, but very, very cold. There's where we're camped. Down that way, there's Brian's lake. Here, Lauren, get a picture. Just keep it, don't press anything.
Hi, Dad.
Pan to Christina.
Hey, Christina.
All right, let's turn it. Here comes the hikers emerging out of the woods. Little backpack problem, I think. In the front is Daisy, followed by Jennifer, followed by Lauren, followed by Christina, who's having bag problems. There's Natalie over at the side. There's the peak that Lauren and I hiked this morning, and Christina. See part 2 of our Peak 12, 8, 19 and Williams Lake camping adventure.